students, I'm Indumati Karthikeyan from Inkar IAS Academy. Today we are going to discuss about the 19th February current affairs. The topic taken from the Delhi edition. The topic is agricultural protectionism. In this topic comes under our GST conservation, environmental pollution and degradation. In this topic we are going to cover that is what is agricultural protectionism, why in India raising the agricultural import tariff, how high are India's import tariff, the downsides of the agricultural protectionism, what are the protectionism versus openness, what is the delegating balancing act. These are the things we are going to discuss by today's topic. First of all, why it is in the news. There is a tariff levied on the import in the India and 5 times higher than what the United States levies on its import. The average duty levied by India was 17% in 2023 compared to 3.3% levied by the US. This is a concern. First of all, why the India is raising agricultural import tariff. Actually, India has been adopting the agricultural protectionism by increasing the import tariff on various food products to shield domestic farmers from foreign competition. While this policy support local agriculture and also marginalized society, it also lead to higher consumer prices and trade tension. First of all, there is India is raising the agricultural import tariff. Reason behind that, first of all, they need to protect the domestic farmers. Higher tariffs or make imported goods expensive, that encouraging people to buy locally produced food supports millions of small scale farmers by preventing the cheap foreign products from flooding into the market and reducing the dependency on imports. That the government aims to boost the self sufficiency in food production. India has been cutting down on imports of key items like wheat, rice, pulses and dairy to support local producers and also controlling the trade deficit. High imports that lead to a trade imbalance by increasing tariff that India that reduces unnecessary agricultural import and also ensuring the food security. In India relies too much on imports that global price fluctuation can affect their domestic food availability. That protectionist policy help to ensure the steady local supply. So how India's import tariff? Some recent tariffs hikes like wheat is a 40% tariff on carb imports from the support local farmers. Pearls is 15 to 60% on certain variety to promote the domestic producers. Edible oils like palm oil, soybean oil, sunflower oil. Import duties fluctuating to balance the local demand. Dairy products 13 to 40% to protect the domestic dairy industries. India's average agricultural import tariff is among the higher globally, often ranging the 30 to 100% to key food products. And also there is a downside of the agricultural protectionism. This is the main thing is higher food prices for consumer. That is expensive imports lead to a costly food item affecting middle and lower income households. Inflationary pressure on the essential goods like pulses and edible oils, and also there is a retaliation from trading partners, that is the countries like US, Australia, Brazil criticize high tariff leading to a trade disputes could impact the India's export as the other country may impose tariff in response. And also there is a limits market competition and efficiency, that overprotecting local farmers can lead to a low productivity and reduce the incentives for modern farming techniques, and Indian agriculture may struggle to become a global competitiveness. So these are the main hindrance. And also there's a finding balance protection versus openness. That the strategic tariff adjustment. India can impose tariff only when necessary and lower than when supply is low. Subsidies and support instead of tariffs. Rather than the blocking imports, the government can support farmers and also with better technologies, irrigation and storage, and also encouraging the exports. India can promote the global trade in agriculture products rather than the focus only on the import restriction. And also bilateral trade agreement, that engaging with the deal with a key partner like Asia and EU to balance the import and exports. So finally, India agriculture protectionism helps farmers but risks higher food price, trade disputes and also inefficiency, and a balanced approach is required. A small tariff, that better farming policies and strategy trade agreements can ensure the food security, without hurting the consumer or global trade ties. Thank you so much.